Hello, hello. It is I, Eric, with LO's Cleaning Service. Back with another video, guys. So here we go, guys. This is another special one for us today. I mean, they're all special to me, guys. So bear with me. But this one is a customer. They were actual referral from another customer that we have for a very, very long time. If you follow our channels, you know we get customers. We have them for a very long time. We rarely lose customers, but we always gain customers. We always have them for a very long time. So this one right here, they're a referral from another wonderful customer of ours, and they have just purchased this house here. They used to have a condominium that we used to take care of up until as of last month, and they just purchased this home here. So let's go ahead and go inside and I'll show you what we got working on here today. And yeah, I might pop back here towards the end, depending on what I got going on, and give you guys a little bit of a before and after. Because I have been talking to people. I've been running into a lot of my viewers lately, and they do say they really enjoy the before and after. So I'll go ahead and make sure I'll capture those things for you guys. And I do appreciate the feedback, guys. It actually makes me feel wonderful that, you guys actually, one, watch these things, and two, that you actually enjoy them. So I personally think they're really bad because I know what my potential really is. I know what I could do. And I don't think I'm living up to that potential with the quality of my videos. But I try to do the best I can. I'm an extremely busy guy. So I make sure to try to come over here and create some type of content for you guys. But that's neither here nor there. So today, we're working on, it's a deep clean for the customer. They're getting a move-in clean. So we'll be coming in all of the cabinets and just getting them a nice clean out. They're not that bad. But as you can see, there's a lot of cabinet storage. So, we'll be doing this for a while. So there's the kitchen. We're not doing inside of the refrigerator. Outside of the refrigerator today. There's a pantry here. There's these like stone floors. So I want to make sure to get in between that grout really good to pull out what we can. Outside of the dishwasher here, inside of the stove there, outside of the microwave. And look at the infrastructure. Look at this. This is wonderful. I love houses like that. They're just classical. just really. I'm sorry, guys. I got a little distracted. Sometimes I get distracted with these homes. They're so beautiful. So right now I'm just making all of the areas we're going to clean accessible. This is just kind of what I do. We're taking care of these baseboards, making sure we get the floor nice swept and mopped. Here we got more of this tile flooring here. There are missing grout spots in some of these spots. I don't know if the camera picks that up, but you want to be very careful with getting moisture underneath the tile. It's going to be a little difficult, but you want to limit how much product you're actually putting down on the floors so you don't oversaturate, and then that chemical goes underneath those floor tiles. And here we have the bathroom. Look at that classical style bathroom, that tub. We have a little bit of a window ledge here. We'll sweep and we'll mop underneath as well, just to go ahead and get as much detail as possible for the client. Look at that wallpaper. Isn't that awesome? I really like this, where it just shimmers. Hitting on these ledges, just get some of that surface layer dust up. And yeah, just giving it a nice good old wipe down and taking care of all the spider webs in that nature. So that's the main level. Check out that like fireplace thing. That's pretty cool. I like that. All right, we'll head upstairs. Boom, boom, boom. All right. And carpet. I don't have my shoe covers with me, so I'll just kick this off. Hey, tracking in new stuff with me. Oh, wow. So, yeah, look at that. I'll need my ladder. And I'll definitely have to get up there because I can see that's a furry ceiling fan up there. Lots of dust. You know it's bad if I can see it from the floor. Hey, little critters. Hey there, little guys. Close up for the camera. Say cheese. All right. So, yeah, we're going to get this baseboards, spider webs, wipe all these ledges. I don't know if you can see. You see that surface layer of dust just hanging off that edge there? That's to the attic, so you're gonna have dust, bugs, spider webbings. You're gonna have all kinds of stuff. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but yeah, look at all that, yeah. So that's why they hire a professional like me, somebody with a keen eye for detail, and somebody who's definitely gonna get the job done. So, oh, just pop that off the... Yep, you see me do it on camera, you see me fix it on camera. That's what I do, I'm a professional. I don't just break stuff and leave it. I will actually fix it. All right, here we go. Another bedroom. Again, just taking care of these surfaces like here, getting that dust, debris and things of that nature. And here we go. The final bathroom. Had this nice stone shower here. That is a great point. The customer did point out that there is this casing here for this shower. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get this wiped down and everything. And yeah, that's interesting. But yeah, we'll get the stone nice and maintained. I don't smell any excess humidity, so that's a great thing. The top looks phenomenal. The bottom, we'll have to give that some attention there. I don't know if you can see that discoloration there. That's what we're gonna have to get some elbow grease in there. But the top looks phenomenal. Like, look at that. Look how white that grout is. Just so clean. So yeah. Then we got, of course, your natural shelving. That's always a challenge, trying to figure out how these damn things work, if they work. Okay, whatever. Oh boy. All right, let's head down to the basement. So the basement is not included, I'm almost definitely sure, but I'm always the guy. I'm gonna do what I can for my customers. You know, they just moved in. They've been excellent, loyal customers. So we're gonna not only get stuff like this. See that dust and stuff? Look at that. Wow. So we're gonna get that stuff taken care of. Let's head down to the basement. So yeah, I'm sure the basement's not included, but I'm just gonna go ahead, it's a good customer. So let's go down now. Show you the basement. Told them I'd take care of it. And then while the team is cleaning those areas, I'll be down here. So this is it's a Michigan basement for sure. You can always tell what's up there. Okay, I'll have to get that too, because there is quite a bit of those spidey webbies. Oh yeah, they're all over. Oh yeah, I'll be busy. And so yeah, I told the customer I'd come down here, take care of all the spider webs and things up there in the rafters. I'll be wiping down these appliances and surfaces. First, look at that. Can you check that out, guys? Can you check that out? See, this is why they hire a professional. Somebody who's gonna go ahead, take the time to thoroughly go through and see what you got. Now, all this stuff like this, I'm gonna be very serious with you. We didn't quote the client for this, so this is free work. But I believe in mulligans, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's stuff where you do kind of like cool, little, nice gestures for your client. And if they notice it, great. If they don't notice it, great. I mean, you did it. But it's just a way. It's a nice gesture, just to show your client that you do try to go above and beyond. You know, it's not always acknowledged, it's not always appreciated, but you know, it's just something I do. So this is what I'm going to be doing. I told the customer, you know, all this stuff here that's on the surfaces, we'll go ahead and get this stuff wiped down. And we'll get the floors all vacuumed, swept. And I might as well go ahead and mop it. It looks like it's sealed, it's painted. So that's great. There's a little bit of spalling. Spalling is just a fancy word for when, you know, there's breakdown from the hard materials. But you know, I got a little vacuum. I'll get that stuff up. This is probably where it came from, and I'm guessing this used to be some type of support for the home. They just said whatever and didn't need it, and so now there's other things here. I could be wrong. I'm not a architect. I'm not a construction guy. I'm just a guy that cleans toilets. Anyways, we'll get these shells all wiped down. We'll get these spider webs and that nature taken care of. And, you know, we'll go from there, guys. So that's been the whole house. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I just wanted to come on here and make some content for you guys. I always like to make content for you guys as much as I can. I don't work with the team as much as I used to. I have other responsibilities that I take care of, so I don't always get the opportunity to create content. But when I do, I like to make sure it's at least interesting, and I like to try to make sure that I'm very thorough with it. So that's it, guys. I'm gonna stop rambling. The video is way long enough. I do appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.